Have you ever wondered about the role of shinobi in ancient Japan? Our journey begins in the Kamakura period, from 1185 to 1333. In this period, Japan saw the emergence of covert groups, the shinobi among them. These groups were the unseen forces in the background, orchestrating intelligence and military operations during clan wars. Their roles were as diverse as they were essential. They would gather information, conduct reconnaissance, and even partake in direct combat when necessary. What's interesting about the shinobi is that they often served the samurai clans. They were an integral part of the military machine, operating in the shadows while the samurai were the face of the battlefield. Their participation in conflicts was not just limited to serving samurai, but they also played roles in disputes between lords. Thus, the Kamakura period marked the beginning of the shinobi, setting the stage for their evolution in the centuries to come. As we move forward to the Muromachi period, from 1336 to 1573, the role of shinobi continued to evolve. During this era, the shinobi, with their stealth and intelligence-gathering skills, became a vital part of warfare, serving as covert operatives or spies. They were the unseen eyes and ears on the battlefields, lurking in the shadows, gathering crucial information about enemy tactics, troop movements, and fortifications. These shinobi weren't just spies, though. They were also masters of deception and psychological warfare, sowing discord among enemy ranks, causing confusion and fear. Their actions often changed the course of battles, giving their lords the upper hand. As wars between nations and feudal lords became more frequent and intense, the demand for shinobi increased. They were no longer just an auxiliary force. They became key players, integral to the strategies of warlords. The Muromachi period saw shinobi becoming integral players on the battlefield, their covert skills being heavily utilized. The era marked a significant evolution in the role and importance of shinobi in Japanese warfare. The Sengoku period, from 1467 to 1603, was a time of intense civil war in Japan, and it was here that shinobi truly shone. The country was consumed by conflict, and the shinobi found their niche in this chaos. They became indispensable assets in warfare, their unique skills put to use in the most critical of missions. Imagine a world where information was power. A world where knowing your enemy's plans could mean the difference between victory and defeat. In this world, shinobi were the masters of intelligence gathering, their stealth and cunning allowing them to infiltrate enemy lines and return with crucial information. They were the unseen spies, conducting espionage with a level of skill that was unparalleled. But their roles were not limited to spying. In the dark corners of the Sengoku period, shinobi were also assassins. Their deadly abilities used to eliminate key targets and sow confusion amongst enemy ranks. Feudal lords, recognizing the value of these covert operatives, often hired shinobi groups to gain the upper hand in warfare. In the chaos of the Sengoku period, shinobi became indispensable, their abilities proving decisive in the turmoil of war. As we enter the Edo period, from 1603 to 1868, the role of shinobi changes once again. Under the Tokugawa shogunate, a new era unfolds. Stability is the order of the day, and the shinobi find themselves in a different playing field. No longer are they the shadowy figures lurking in the night, carrying out covert operations for feuding lords. Instead, they become pillars of society, maintaining order and security. Their skills are not wasted, rather, they are repurposed. Employed frequently within intelligence and law enforcement organizations, the shinobi transition from the clandestine to the official. They gather information, enforce the law, and ensure the security of the shogunate. Their role may have changed, but their essence remains intact. The Edo period marked a shift in the role of shinobi, from covert operatives to order enforcers. No longer the unseen hand in the darkness, they become the shield in the light safeguarding the peace of the realm. In modern times, the role of shinobi has diminished, but their legend persists. As technological advancements surge forward, the need for shinobi as they were has faded. Today we rely on formal intelligence organizations that employ cutting-edge technology to gather information and maintain security. Yet the spirit of the shinobi refuses to be forgotten. This ancient warrior class has found a new home within the realm of pop culture. Literature, movies, and video games are rife with nods to these covert operatives. The shinobi's stealth, cunning, and martial prowess are celebrated, their stories woven into riveting narratives that grip audiences worldwide. From thrilling novels to blockbuster films and immersive video games, the shinobi continue to hold a formidable presence. The shinobi of old may no longer lurk in the shadows, But their influence is palpable, their spirit unbroken. Though the era of Shinobi may be in the past, their legacy lives on, continuing to inspire and captivate people all over the world.